mind, he's here. So by 30 seconds right here. Misplaced ball to Vasco that finds it back to Moction. Beautiful winger right there. Trying to find some space to work in. Cullen trying to defend for Drake. Drake still standing still on his ground, but actually leaves the ball to Vasco. Vasco with an early cross to Declan. Declan doesn't quite find the header. Ball on Mavic. Snodder just gets him off him, and it was an offside. Declan kick out. Cullen gets the ball. So defenders are still doing well. Seems like the game is going to be pretty interesting so far. Got Korean with the long pass to Moction, doesn't quite find him. It's going to be a throw in for Lynx too. Drake to take it. Long ball. See right here, Colin. There's that long ball. Vasco has it. Tries to flick it to Declan. Finds Chucky instead. That gives it to Jose. Yeah, fixed. It seems like Ian had some technical difficulties on stream. The cam was still fixed. Lucky. Ragnar. We didn't focus on ball. All good now. Alright, guys. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Declan actually tries the shot. He actually gets it in. As we were reading the chat by Ian telling us that his camera was not fixed. Declan. You can see here right here. Just literally flicks it to Declan. Declan just has a lot of space to work with. Chucky gave him all the space he needed to aim and get the ball in. Jose couldn't quite get that. He dove the wrong direction, trying to correct it, but wasn't quite in it. It's 1-0, 6 minutes in the game. Janair gets the ball to Trabs. Trabs doesn't quite get it, gets Vasco instead. Vasco, he's got some space to work with, gives it to Declan. Declan, he's going to shoot again, but misses the goalie and actually get it on the post. What a long shot by Vasco. I can't believe he actually shot that one. Oh, there's Phoenix and Nova are still not live, supposedly. Wanted to know the matchup. I guess they're not ready yet, or somebody forgot to stream. Latot is a long ball to Mavics, finds him, just not ready. Mavics back to Jenner. Janier gives it back to Mavics, 1-2. Mavics with a long ball to Jenner, actually finds him and gets across in. He's going to get the header a bit too high for his teammate to actually find it. Moxon to take the throw in, gives it to Muesli. Muesli, I guess? Muesli. Phoenix and Nova are live now. Everybody that's just tuned in, Phoenix and Nova are live. We'll keep you updated on the score as we go on. Traps finding the ball, tries to give a long ball for Colin, doesn't quite get a trajectory. If you want to see it, watch Twitch account 1EON1. As you may see in the chat, if you want to see it, you have to go 1EOIN1. That's the Twitch account that's going to be streaming Phoenix versus Novo. As we were talking, there's a long ball to Jenna. Jenna is going to cross it. Finds Colin. Colin miscontrols the ball. And he's lose it. Just lost it. Declan with a beautiful ball to Kieran. Kieran, he's on 1v1 against the goalkeeper. Latar can't do anything. He actually gets the shot. Early shot. Was a bit precipitated on that shot right there. Jose could easily just dive and get it. Miss pass right there. Vasco with a beautiful pass to Moction. Moction controls it and dribbles it back. Gives it to Declan. Declan tries to flick it inside the goal. Defense is right there. Kieran again. Kieran right here trying to work. See Latot defends it. Gives it to Mavics. Mavics trying to dribble. Nodity with a woof. Misses and actually just rebounds back to him. Ragnar. Intel is looking pretty tight so far. Odyssey back to Ragnar. I like how they're playing a little bit on the defensive, keeping the pace a bit chilled out. Kieran back to Vasco. Vasco trying to give a long ball to Declan, doesn't quite find him. Jose tries to give the chicken ball to Vasco to claim it. Vasco trying to find Declan right there, I hope, my friend. Timeout from kickoff at the moment. Well, seems like there's a timeout from kickoff at the moment for Novo and Phoenix. Oh, Mavics finds a long ball to Jenner. That somewhat loses it. I don't know what just happened right there, to be honest. Declan Claims the ball, back to Moxon. Moxon with a long pass to Kieran, finds Latot instead. Latot back to Jose. Pardon my cough. Traps trying to give a long ball to Colin. Isn't quite wide for it. Muesli just gives it back to Ragnar. Easily played. Longer cross to Kieran. Kieran loses it to Mavericks. Mavericks dribbles Nodderty away. He's got some space to work with. But actually, Nodderty with a tackle that might transform into a goal, but Jenner doesn't quite dribble that. No control it. Latot with a throw into Jenner. Jenner just gives it back to Latot. They're calming down the pace. Gives it to Drake. Drake looking for a long pass to Mavericks. Mavericks actually claims it. He's against Nodderty on a 1v1 right now. He's got a bit of space to work with. He's trying to dribble him away. Doesn't quite pass him. Gives it to Colin. His stamina was a bit low. Colin back to Mavericks. Mavericks gets moved off by Vasco right there. Moxon just dribbled past Colin and flicks it on the right wing. Doesn't quite find any of his teammates. Gets the goalkeeper instead. It was a long shot. Worth the effort. Oh, beautiful shot. Beautiful pass by goalkeeper right here to Tramps. Tramps loses it, but Colin is right behind him to get him back to him. Oh, Tramps gives it to Mavericks. Doesn't quite get it. Declan right here. Trying to give a long pass to Kieran. Doesn't quite find him. Finds Latot. Latot knew and Declan was going to try the wide pass. Was ready for it. Jose right here just looking for a cross, but actually finds Nodderty instead. Missed ball. It was a missed ball by the Nodderty. Lost it and claims it again. Is he going to redeem himself with some beautiful ball? Gives a long shot to Kieran. Kieran actually claims it. Gets stopped by Latot easily. Latot gives it to Traps. Traps back to Mavericks. Oh, unlucky for Lynx 2 right there. There was some beautiful quick passes. Mavericks doesn't quite control the ball. Colin, seems like Ragnar messed up his pass. Finds the enemy team instead. Mavericks right here. He's just taking his time. Gives it to Jenner. Jenner. Dexter tries to rush him in. Oh, what a beautiful 1-2 by Travis and Jenner. Jenner doesn't quite get it. Vasco trying to get the ball out of the box. Doesn't quite get it. It's a cross right now. It's a corner kick. Jenner with an outward kick. Finds a header, but doesn't quite find a goal. Diagonal to Kieran. Kieran maybe looking for a long pass to Moxon. Gives the pass to Moxon. Moxon's got a lot of space to work with. Is he going to shoot it? No, he gives it to Declan. Declan right here on a 1v1 against the goalkeeper and actually just whips it in by finesse and precision. See Unity, 30 minutes in, 2-0 already. It's not lose home for Lynx 2, as we may have seen from the NG game versus Lynx. It was 1-0 at this point, and at 72 it was 2-1 for Lynx. Defensive balls right here. Jenner gives it to Mavericks. Mavericks trying to dribble past Nodderty and Declan at the same time. Doesn't quite find it. Jenner actually just claims the ball somehow. Latot. Before a long cross to Colin. Finds Mavericks instead. But Mavericks loses the control and gets Vasco the ball. Vasco on the right wing right here is going to try it. Like Vasco, gives the ball to Traps. Traps to Nodderty. As we updates from Phoenix versus Novo. It seems like Novo has 2 people in bench, but they are AFK for whatever reason. Now they're playing with 7 people. Phoenix, nothing, they time out for them. Oh, seems like Phoenix fair played and timed out for Novo. Love the sportsmanship in this community. Not much happening on the screen right now. Nodderty with a little flick. Finds Kieran somehow. Kieran tries to check it out. It actually works out in his favor. Kieran with the long pass to Declan. Was he offside right there? He wasn't. He's on the left wing. He's going to try for a cross. No, gives it back to Kieran. Kieran with a shot. Well, Jose to save the ball. Alex right here. You can see that Jenner is a bit wide on his right. Gives him the ball. He's got to fight him. Early cross from Jenner to Colin, but finds Muesli instead. Muesli gives it to Moxon. Moxon right here just trying to dribble, but actually misses the control of his ball. Traps right here just gives it back to the goalkeeper, trying to calm down his teammates. Get the pace a bit slower. Well, it's an offside somehow for Alex Moxon. Moxon is to see him. Was he? He was the right wing, wasn't he? Didn't talk much about the roster, to be honest. Kieran on the left wing gets a beautiful ball by Vasco. Doesn't have stamina, but actually still claims it. Latot Kieran miscontrols the ball and gives it a little bit too far. It's a goal kick for a Lynx team. Jose to take it. Talking about the roster, got Vasco as the CM. Apologize for that. Seems like the ball is at Ragnar. A bit of tennis playing maybe. Ragnar gives it to Moxon. Moxon tries to find Declan, but Declan doesn't quite get it. Latat to give it back to Jose. Jose now looking for a shot maybe. On the midfield, Jenner. He's got some space to work with, but he's going to get contested by Vasco. Vasco actually claims the ball. Tries for a cheeky 360 clearance. Doesn't quite get it. Gets a goal kick for his team. Moxon jumping around, getting the ball, controlling it, dribbling it. Long ball back to the goalkeeper. It seems like the pace of the game, the momentum is not on anybody's side so far. So up and down for the fourth right here. Kieran actually gets the ball somehow by a tackle. Kieran right here gives Declan the ball. Declan from the left wing gives it back to Kieran. Kieran dribbles it. He's going to try for a shot. Actually finds the defender. Deflects it back. Alright, seems like Phoenix and Lobo are live right now, everybody, if you want to tune into that. Ooh, what a missed opportunity by the team. Colin gives the ball to Traps. Traps back to Colin. Little 1-2 right there. Traps trying to defend. Moxon finds the ball. Muesli right here on his right wing of the box. Declan finds the ball somehow. Chucky just deflects it to him. But Chucky actually still has the ball. Glued to his feet right now, trying to find a little pass for his teammate. There's 2 minutes left, 1 minute from the game, and 1 minute for extra time. Declan just defending right here. Coming far away from his CF position. He knows there's not much time left, so he might as well just defend. His team doesn't concede any goals. Long pass doesn't find Kieran, finds Latat to Jose, and that's gonna be halftime right there. We've got a wait actually. Yes, it is halftime. 2-0 so far. Good health by both teams. Unity had some beautiful opportunities right there. There's the Lynx too. On the first half. Pretty good health. Alex too is standing on his ground 2-0. It's not that big of a lead. So far we see that Phoenix already scored on Novo. It's 1-0. Lua. Oh. Novo goal? Why did you tell me Novo 0-1? It's just like, pardon, wrong information. Novo scored against Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix is on my bad. Novo 1-0, so 0-1 in the favor of Novo so far. Scored by Lua. Interesting. Lua is Jamal Lowe. Jamal Lowe. L-U-A. His average possession is 25% per game, says Ian. Right, as we see here, we're already in the second tank up. We're looking quite intense. Moxon gets the ball in the right wing, tries to get across, doesn't find quite a header. Mavericks loses the ball. Interesting. We're shooting some Twitch chat beef happening between Zion and MTZ somehow. See right here, Declan finds the ball from his teammate. What's that? Moxon actually claims that he sees Declan. He's wide. For MTZ, impossible. Seems like MTZ is renowned for beef. Phoenix 1-1. Phoenix redeemed itself. It's a null score right now. Draw. Nightfire scoring that goal. Latat finds the goal from the Unity goalkeeper. Mavericks tries to give the goal to Traps, doesn't quite find him. Finds January instead with a deflected ball. Colin right here. 3 people in front of him. What is he trying to do? Moxon creams it. Oh, this is a clown fiesta happening right here. A lot of people in one particular space. Space is getting calmed down now. Long ball to Kieran. It's going to be found by Chucky. He's going to try to... It seems like if Nova 1 is not good for Unity and Lynx 2, might steal their spot in the qualifications. Dexter gives it to Kieran. Kieran right here. Tries an alley cross and a beautiful ball and header by Moxon and Kieran. That was beautifully played. Mostly the header right there. Kieran tried for a neat header right there. Yeah, Kieran tried for a cheeky cross outside of the box and actually finds Moxon that just finishes it inside of the goal. Beautiful header by Moxon out there. Look at that. He was offside at a second right there. He actually positioned really well. So 3-2-0 for Unity. Usually gives the ball to Kieran. Kieran is stolen by Jenner. Jenner right here tries to give it to Mavericks and actually still finds it, even though Nodity tried to claim it. Long ball to Colin. He's going to find it. He's got some space to work for. He tried to give a long ball back to Traps. Finds Muesli instead. Good defense position right there. Muesli knew what was going to happen. Long ball to Moxon. Moxon finds it, gives it to Declan. Declan right here misses the control. He was a bit too far away from him. He's got a lot of space to work in, but actually just shoots. And Jose putting an easy save right there. Gives it to Latot. I think they're trying to calm the pace a little bit down. Jenner trying to pass over Vasco. Vasco still following him around. Jenner's got some space to work with. Gives it to Colin. Colin right here trying to dribble Dexter. Actually gets past him. Tries to give a cross, but misses the ball. Gets the cross in. Doesn't quite find Mavericks. Finds Nodity instead. Nodity. Right here. He's trying to play a little bit of an aggressive CB. Gives it to Kieran. Kieran right here. What is he going to do? Trying to dribble past two people. He actually does, but third one catches it. Drake right here. Gives it to Mavericks. Mavericks sees Jenner. Janir back to Traps. Traps misses the control somehow. The curve. Tripped him over. Usually tried to give a cheeky ball to Kieran. Doesn't quite find him. Finds Chucky. Chucky with a curved ball. I like that little cross right there. To Traps. Traps with a lot of space to work in. What is he going to do? He's going to shoot it to the other side of the goal. Doesn't quite find it. Not on goal. Jenner plays the ball somehow. Tries for a cheeky ball for Mavericks maybe? Or was that a wrong curl? For Traps. Kieran trying to dribble past Chucky. Chucky finds him still. Vasco right here. Gives it back to his defense. Nodity just looking pretty tight this game. Gives it to Kieran. Kieran sees that his CM was far and wide on his right wing. Gets the cross to Moxon. Moxon with another header. Misses the goal this time. It was a pretty precise header too on the other side of the goal. Tried it. Traps right here. Doesn't have a lot of space. Colin back to Mavericks. Mavericks. Long ball to Traps, but wrongly curled. Could have been a dangerous ball. Latot sees Colin. Gives it to him. Gives it back to Mavericks. Mavericks trying to 1-2 maybe? Gives it to Janir. Janir back to Colin. Colin, what is he going to do? Back to Mavericks. Right here. They're just playing on the midfield. Upper midfield right here. Declan gets the ball from Moxon. Was that Declan right here just dribbles past Chucky. He's got some space to work with. Chucky gets salty and just tackles. Technical tackle right there. Tacticalities. Declan with a little cross to Moxon. Ooh, Moxon. Seems like there's a timeout. And it is resumed. Quick timeout right there. Resumed and timed out. Malikos. What happened? Oh, we can see Malikos gets swaps and comes in instead of who was on the right side. I have no idea. Instead of Timmy, I don't know, maybe. It's updates on the score. Phoenix against Novo. It's still 1-1. A draw. 33 minutes at the moment. Another timeout by Alex too. I don't know what's happening, but seems like they got some difficulties. So as I was talking, Colin has been replaced by Malikos on this 65th minute of the in-game minutes and time. Let's see what Malikos will bring to the table as a right winger. Timeout is off, it's live. See, there's a lot of beef happening on the... Oh, it seems like Phoenix scored. 2-1 bullet. Clutching for Phoenix. Nodity right here. What happened right here? Nodity, the CB, came all the way from downtown and actually just showed that he's got the skill needed to be an attacker. Look at him right here. Nearly missed the ball. What happened on the Phoenix goal? I have no idea. Beautiful shot by Nodity and a missed dive by Jose right here. Instead of diving, he just stood still. Saves VOD. No, I hope he does save VOD. I want to see that goal. Jenner to Muesli in the midfield, looking for a pass for his teammate maybe. No, he's got some space to work with. Tries to shoot. I can't believe he actually tried to shot that. Chucky sees that Travis is outside of the field somehow and still gives him the ball. Throw into another team. Doesn't quite control it. Still finds it anyway, Ragnar. So it's 4-0, 68th minute. Still a little bit of time to go, 20 minutes left. Maybe IOSoccer will get one goal. But so far, seems like Olico's on the right wing. Gets the cross in, but doesn't quite find the header. Unlucky. Moxon finds it instead. Gives a curved ball to Declan. Declan against Chucky. He's trying to 1v1 right here. He's dribbling. Trying to dribble past him. Did he? He did. He gets the shot. What a shot by Declan. 5-0. Your prediction is not going to be possible anymore. Ian. Timeout pending by Unity. They might swap somebody in. Maybe we'll see Borger getting in. Look at that. He saw that the goalkeeper wasn't well positioned for a far away shot. Beautiful shot by Declan. Marks it out. Borger in. Alright. Still 4 those. Yeah, mostly new gag and bad. It seems like Borger is coming instead of Moxon right here. As the right winger. Norwegian right winger right there. It's going to be a kickoff for IOSoccer. Seems like the timeout is still pending. Who's the admin? Is there a bug happening? I know what's happening so far. Is that meant to be cancelled? Yeah, it's meant to be cancelled, I think. Alright, timeout cancelled. Match resuming. 4, 3. No question. 1 and 0. Mavericks give it to Jenner. And they're trying to, for some cheeky plays, Travis gives it back to Drake. Trying to find some little balls here and there, but Mavericks right. It's just that Travis is a bit wide, doesn't quite get it. Usually just takes it from, gives it to Ragnar. Oh, 5-2 Knowles. I know. Borger with a beautiful ball to Kieran. I don't know if that was meant. Oh my god, what is happening to IOSoccer? The goalkeeper is having a lot of trouble. Kieran with a curved ball. I don't know how. That was a beautiful ball by Borger, to be honest. Kieran right here just. How did Jose fall? Interesting. Seems like Declan and Vasco switched position right there. You're going to see Declan as the CM and Vasco as the CF. 6-0 so far. Mario for second half. Yes. It's the 2-1 for Phoenix. First half. Well, is that today first half? Looks like NC, Alex, NC, outright. Yeah, it seems like it right now, based on remaining fixtures. I mean, you never know. Will they bring it back? Will we see some magic happen? Probably not, but... Well, throwing for Alex too. Oh, there's seems like a long ball to Travis. He actually finds it. He's on the left wing trying to do something. Dribbles. Tries to dribble pass, doesn't quite get it. Deflection to Drake. Drake gets deflected by Declan. It's a throw in for Drake again. Drake sees that Travis was a lot wide, misses his control, but gets the cross in. Another team to just stop it. I'm saying stop by another team right there. It still has 6 points. Mavics. Throw in for Lynx to against Latot to take it, gives it to Jenner. Jenner trying to give it maybe to Mavics or Chucky. What is he going to do? Trying to dribble past. Tries to give a cheeky ball to Trav, doesn't quite find it. Walker. Beautiful passes by Unity right there. Vasco knows that Kieran is right there. He's giving it. He's going to shoot it. Kieran with an easy goal. Finesses at precise 7-0 so far. Oh my god, the scores. The gap is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger by Unity right here. Then Unity on Wednesday. Interesting. It seems like Noble will play tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. They're gonna play NT and then they're gonna play the Unity on Wednesday. Unity will play on Wednesday. Interesting. Poor Lynxitos. These Iberians. Good Phoenix. Mavericks with a little bit of space to work on. Gets a shot, but Ragnar actually pre-dove that one. Gives it to Kieran. Kieran with a long ball to Vasco. Actually somehow finds it by a miscontrol by Chucky. Vasco is gonna shoot. He actually... What is happening to the goalkeeper from Lynx? He's literally letting all the balls get in. This is just meant... I think the goalkeeper just is having a little bit of a mental breakdown, to be honest. Look at that. Look at the ball. He's not been able to save. We've got fucking 3 shots from Lynx to 15 shots by Unity. Which is still a pretty good number. Seems like Lynx had more passes though. Alright. What a missed control by Latot. Kieran gives it to Borger. Borger, maybe he's gonna try to shoot. I feel like Borger wants to shine a little bit. Gets a cross in. They call the kick. Borger to take it. What will Borger do? Is it gonna be inward? Is it gonna be the Kamer? Was an outward. Tries for a cheeky bicycle kick. This is quite fine. Traps sees Mavics. Misplaces the ball though. Oh my god. Bad pass from Unity right there. The defense nearly gave a corner to Lynx. Is this going to be the corner Lynx 2 was hoping for? The cross that will at least give them one. Oh, it seems like the Jenner is going to take it instead of Mavics. Jenner looking tight. It's going to be an inward kick. Oh my god. That could have been pretty bad for Unity. Mavics missed the ball though. I mean, missed the goal. Chucky trying to defend against Borger. Borger somehow still woofs the ball to Declan. Doesn't quite find him. A bit too far. Jose to take it. 8 goals. 8-0. Unity to Lynx so far. There's still 6 minutes on the clock. Throw in for Unity. Next to Nodity. Looking for a long ball. Long ball to Kieran. Kieran just flicks it to Borger. Doesn't quite find him. Instead finds Chucky. But Borger still claims the ball. Gives it to Declan, but a miscontrol. Missed the control right there. Go into Lynx. 4 more minutes on the clock for this match to be over. I don't know what Phoenix and Nova are doing so far. Last time the update was on, it was a 2-1. Ian, are there any differentiations right there? Declan on the right wing trying to do something. Trying to cross, doesn't quite get it. Trying to defend. Trank with a long ball to Tramps. Actually finds him Traps to Mavics. Mavics looking for a Kali maybe. Still 2-1, 64 minutes. Alright, AC Traps back to Mavics. Beautiful ball. Doesn't quite find it. Beautiful tackle by Dexter. NT? Oh, nice try. Borger loses the ball to Drake. Drake right here. Is this going to be the goal? Gives a long pass to Traps. We'll find him. Gets the cross in. Doesn't quite catch any head there. 1.5 minutes left on the clock. 1 minute on the extra time. Mavics loses the ball and it's a woof towards Jose. Jose just kicks it, hoping that maybe Mavics is going to find the ball, and he does, but it gets woofed out. Server crashed. Oh no, the server didn't crash. I crashed. I don't. Hello, I hope you can. Well, lost connection to server. I'm just gonna. I crashed somehow. I don't understand. Well, it seems like it was more than what you've expected. Iron was an 8-0. Not a single goal scored by Lynx 2. Good effort. They tried. Seems like their goalkeeper is having technical difficulties because he missed a lot of easy balls. Welcome. 3-2. 2-2. Okay. All right. Well, it's a tight match so far. Seems for Novo and Phoenix. Can we hop in? Yes. Yes. Why? Mhm. That's a lot. Yeah, it seems like it's 2-2. I'm right there. I'm watching. Interesting. Seems pretty tight. 2-2. The highlights up. So